only thing I rip is my OXB, that be the set. Ay.
One. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, guys, we are back with another RadioRockcity, Big Steppah TV, all of that. Another interview. You know what I'm saying? I had to get out there. I had to get the man up and coming, the new kid on the block, King Lloydz. My guy, how you doing today, bro?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm just having a black day. No day I was after working. So I just again. So yeah, I'm shout out Big Steppah TV, shout out Rock City for the
That's good.
UK. I really appreciate it. So,
Like,
yeah, I'm really glad. I'm really happy to be here. To my first interview as a underground artist. So let's get this shit rocking. You know what I'm saying?
let's get it going, man. So, bro, we're gonna get straight into it. So,
Yeah.
bro, let's go backwards in time a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you from? Where'd you grow up? How was your upbringing, man? How was it growing up, man? Like,
So
where'd you
yeah,
grow up?
so basically I'm come from Cameroon in Africa.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So yeah, Cameroon.
Let's go.
I
Say
came,
less.
so I came from Cameroon. Like it's been I did like basically I was 17 years in Cameroon. So I came. No, I did 18 years in Cameroon. So I came
18
here
years.
when I was 19.
Okay.
Yeah, so I basically came here in 2017. So yeah, in Cameroon, like yo, what I'm about to tell you, like you can't even believe it because
What's up?
I wasn't like I wasn't supposed to be a rapper. Like I never knew I was going to be a rapper. Never knew I was going to sing. I
Mm-hmm.
started making music because basically in Cameroon, I wasn't even listening to USA songs when I was in Africa. Cameroon, I was basically listening Cameroon like Africa songs. So
Yeah.
I was listening to USA songs, but like not that deep. I was
Okay.
listening mostly to like just popular artists like Chris Brown, Lizzie Rihanna.
Yeah.
But like I wasn't that fucking that much with the USA, so I was basically more African. So yo, if I'm telling you, I didn't knew how to like write songs, make hooks or make bars, nothing of that.
Mm-hmm.
But the things that back in the days when I was in high school, I was in a Catholic school, so basically there we used to have a choir to sing in church. So yeah, basically I was singing in the choir all the time, kind of like choir like just singing. But
Yeah.
honestly, I never knew that I was gonna be a rapper. I was gonna be King Lloyd and thing. None of that. None of that for real. So yeah, I basically came here in 2017. Yeah, with my father because I'm an immigrant. I left Cameroon, so basically this is where everything started for real. For real. If I tell you I'm an artist who came from nowhere, you can't even believe it because in
Yeah.
Africa, we like just speaking my language. This I wasn't even my accent. I wasn't speaking like that. We used to speak like African language. My tongue was different. So
Yeah.
basically, when I came here, when somebody was talking to me in English, I was like, "Oh, what? What is saying?" So yeah, it took me a very long while because I had to like adapt myself to the environment. I had to adapt myself to
Yeah.
the way people speak. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I make like 18 years in Cameroon, so the way the vibe is different, the people are different, so I had to adapt myself here. So I had to
Definitely.
go to school. So when the teacher was talking, and I had to like really like take the time to understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
So yo, basically, so this is where everything started because I was living here in Canada with some we have some group of friends. The role I was living in the next, not like too far, like I was living like next to Montreal. So yeah, we used to like smoke some like in the car, like my guys was like freestyling. So I wasn't getting that shit. So they were
Yeah.
freestyling, and then they were asking me, "Yo, Andrew, can you freestyle?" So I was like, I was trying my best. So I ain't gonna lie, I was trying. So I was saying just exactly like fuck this bitch or fuck this bitch, like so. It's where everything started. So every time we were meeting, like at the end we used to put some beats on the freestyle. So I said, oh, started liking that shit. Like we
Yeah.
started getting
That's
together,
always
by
that's
by
always
with
the first
my
time.
homies and all this shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, oh yeah, this shit is really like pretty good. So now at that moment, because I had my brother, like my brother, he was listening to American songs before. He was way advanced than me.
Okay.
I wasn't that. I never knew what it was gang shit, all this stuff, all this blood and crip shit. Like Cameroon though, but like we don't have the stuff there.
It's not like that. Yeah.
So I never knew all about that. So I came here. So I had to adapt myself to the culture, like new stuff. So basically, that's where my brother started like to introduce me to some like American songs. So I
Mm.
started listening to that. I was listening more to like to the American rap scene and the Canada rap scene in general, because like we're more focused on what's
Definitely.
going on with poetry and all this. So basically, I had to adapt. I started looking interviews. I started listening to a lot of American songs, rap, that baby. You know what I'm saying? Like Pop Smoke, all these
I
guys.
was just
So
gonna ask you like who, in terms of like what I mean, who'd you pick up on and who'd you really enjoy once you adapted to like the American music? Like, you said the baby or little baby. I didn't hear that.
I like that baby though. That baby's good.
Okay.
I fuck with Lee Baby too, cause
Those
when
are
Lee
the
Baby
yeah.
started, it was when Lee Baby wasn't famous. Like my brother actually told me the first song that was popping on YouTube was Freestyle.
Okay.
So yeah, I listened to the guy. I was like, yo, my brother said he told me that yo, this guy's gonna blow.
Mm.
So I really like Lee Baby because right now he's actually doing some good music. Who again can I say? Oh, my favorite rapper right now, Lil Durk. Lil Durk,
Lil
that's
Durk.
my guy. Yeah, of course. I really like Lil Durk because really like he's a real guy. I feel like he's been doing a lot for the
For
hip
sure.
hop, for the street.
Definitely.
I really fuck
Definitely.
with that. Lil Durk. Or I listen to other artists too. They're like Lil Durk. Like I'm really focused on the guy. So basically, I had to like get get myself involved to the American scene to understand more what's going on here. So I had to ameliorate my language. So my English became more higher because I did the diploma in accounting before when I
Yeah.
came here. So after that, I had to go work, I had to get a job. Obviously, that's where everything started. So basically, every day I was listening to American songs, YouTube, interviews, how things are like going on. So that's how basically I started. So one, we had a friend, because my whole like we have a group of people, like my friends, they sing, all my dogs, basically like I know here, like we did this thing, the artist. So yeah, we had a guy in my hood like used to make like he had a small studio in his house where he used to record people.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I met him in the hood. He said, "Yo, he's making he's here, all of that." I say, "Yeah," with my friends were like, "Oh yeah." So we keep on freestyling. So every day we're meeting, we're freestyling. So I get improve myself, my
Yeah.
lyrics, and all this. Because actually, if you listen to my first song, like the beginning where I started, because I started taking really my career serious 2019. So I
2019.
came here 2000, yeah, I came here 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I started like recording song at the end of the year, December, but I wasn't that serious.
Okay.
So yeah, I met this guy. I said in my hood, so we used to went to studio, make tracks, make songs. Started liking it, but I can tell you, I was surprised though at the beginning. So I had to work hard every day, listen to songs, create words, because I never knew how to make a hook. I even knew how to make a verse, other things. So like, that's why like many of my friends back when coming like, yo, Lloyd, I never knew you sing. Like me too. I find myself like singing and all this shit. So really like I can say I went to this here to up because I really work hard for this. Because I'm a
Yeah. Yeah.
guy who didn't start singing before. Because I know there's some people like they sing like the age of 7 or whatsoever 10 up. They've been in this shit. I've never been in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I came
Yeah.
from Cameroon. There, this African songs. So like we listen to French songs, French rap. But like me, I never knew how to make a song. So I never knew how to even make a bars. I never knew what is a bar. Like sure I never knew all of that. So I made myself. So I had to listen songs, started writing, and then I had to familiarize myself. And every day still, I'm getting myself familiar. Like keep on working hard. Even see, I'm trying to work through on my visuals because
Of course.
if you see my first video, so now like this, you can see that there's a progress. Even though I'm not there yet, but we can see that there's a progress in
Just
every
stepping up every
video,
time.
every song I've made. Yeah, I try
Mm.
to like because I'm not the type of guy that will make it like a good song, good visual, and then my next song is gonna be like trash or what down. I keep like keep the momentum, you know what I'm saying? Keep that position. If
Of
I
course.
do a hard song, I make a hard visual. I gotta make sure that my next track is better
He
than
goes on
that.
top of that, tops it up every time.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I'm like I'm working. That's how I might like every song you see about me, you see okay, your King Lloyd's actually working on that. Like
Yeah,
if like something that was wrong in my last video, I'm trying to like bring something new. You know, like
for
party.
sure. I was gonna ask you
Party,
about that one.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, let's go to party. Party, like I said when I was making that song, actually, I had one of my beat makers who used to send me beats, make
yeah.
beats for me. He
Hmm.
sent me actually that beat, and then I was outside, I was chilling outside the lawn, and then I had like to I was writing the verse of this. I started because all how I do write my songs like I always write the hook because the hook you know the hook is the heart of the song. If you don't got the hook, you can't really write on the you can't really make a verse. So you have to have the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I feel like in every song I do, I always get the hook first. I get the hook, like the main, you know, the main theme, what I'm talking about, and then I could make the verse. So basically, I was outside, I was like listening to the verse. I said, yo, let me bring a new concept because I'm the type of guy that I write songs with stories. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of guy that just shoot a video anyhow with MPMP. I'm trying to make sure that all my songs come with a story.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? All my songs
yeah.
come with I have a video dropping very soon. Maybe at like New Year, I'm dropping a video. I don't know if you listen to it. I can send it after. It's called My Phone.
On my phone.
That it's called My Phone. That's a movie though. I'm telling you, that's a movie for sure. On that song, basically, on that song, I was talking about like a girl with whom like I used to like date. Like they always like calling me on the phone and telling me like, yo, Lloyd, I love you, I want to be with you and everything. And at the end of the day, like she actually finished with my homie. So that's
Yeah,
why
man.
I came out with a song called Call Me on My Phone.
Yeah.
Now she on the phone, like she wants me, but finally she ends up with my homie. Yo,
Homie.
so yeah. So basically that's why I'm trying to bring new stuff. So I don't want to say much because I'm keeping that because the video is gonna be hard. So I don't want to say
Yeah,
much about
yeah.
the video,
You don't
how it's
expose too
gonna look
much.
like. But so basically, it's gonna be hard. So yeah.
That's sick,
That's
man, bro.
why in party, I bring the bitches and all that. We chilling at the party. That's the story. Like we are at the party. I wake up at the party.
I was gonna
All
say
like
so.
these
Look,
bitches dancing. So basically, we're at the party. So we're vibing with the girls, the
yeah,
models, and then we're having fun. So that's one of my concepts. But like, I'm not the type of guy that will bring same stuff. I'm not my fans. So I want to bring different stuff. Because right now, when I say movie on my neck video, people think that it's gonna be like ass girls on that, like party. But no, I'm not that type of guy. Me, I'm
yeah.
trying to bring new stuff, propose some new stuff to my fans so that
Right.
they're not gonna say that, oh no, Lloyd is always doing this, Lloyd is always doing this. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
always trying.
You want to be diverse. You want to have a diverse
Yeah,
crowd.
of course,
Yeah.
of course, of course, of course.
So real quick, just going back to party real fast. I just wanted to know what was the process behind that? Like what like how did the idea come about? You know what I'm saying? Like what was the formula? How do you guys how'd you wake up like you know what, I want to make a song about this and then how'd you get Horace on that? Like I want to know like you know what I'm saying? Tell us how that came about,
Okay,
my
okay,
guy.
okay, okay, okay. First of all, okay. First of all, Horace is a guy that I met at the airport. Basically, it was one of my colleagues because I was working for another airline, or another company. It was basically working for another company.
Right.
So one of my colleagues who told me, or like who was working for Transport, told me like, yo, I have a colleague that actually like making music and stuff, and then we had to meet together, and then that's how everything started. That's why I knew Oris to follow each other on Instagram, and I was putting music, was doing some good R&B music. I fuck with music, though. Actually a good artist. I feel like if he puts on more hard, things can go good for him.
Definitely.
And then yeah, going back to a party. So I was on the park. I was actually listening to that beat. Like, yo, I don't know, man. I want to make crazy video. Make video to like models where like we're vibing and then like the pictures are just the models. Sorry for my word. The models are going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I said like, yo, and then that's where I started listening to the song. So as I told you before, all
Yeah.
my songs do I always do the hook first. So that's where I started writing the songs outside. Pick up at the party. All right,
Yeah.
that's where all the idea came. When I make that hook, that's where all the idea came. I said, yo, I need this to do this movie. And the thing is that that song was an R&B song because me, I'm a rapper. I make R&B songs. I make rap songs too. I
Yeah.
said, yo, I need to put R on the song because I'll listen to this song. It's a good R&B song. He's making good music too. I said, yo, I need him on this track.
Right.
That's how I followed him. He said, yo, let's do this. And then he never knew there was going to be the video though, because everything was about the audio.
Yeah.
And that's how we went to the studio. We did the track, and then boom! I said, "Yo, we gotta do this. Make a make a movie with some girls, and then have fun, right?" So
Right.
yeah, that's why I holler on both him, the guy with the video. So we had the models, everything went crazy. Yeah,
No, it was sick, man. I
yeah,
watched the video. I was like, damn, man, you guys doing it like
yeah.
that.
That's crazy, yo.
And
Yeah,
the
it was
views
a
too.
good
The views
song.
went crazy, man. The views are pretty
No,
good,
but yeah,
bro. I was like,
yeah, the views really went crazy.
yeah,
That's why I'm talking about. So after being out party, I don't want to. I want to put out some fashion. So I don't want people like see that I went up and just going down.
yeah,
You need to keep going up, 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 and up. No, not going down. Not going up and then going down.
right,
So yeah, yeah. My next video is gonna be fucking fire. Like that's gonna be a real movie. Like a real movie. Like there's
sick,
gonna be. I'm not gonna say much, but I'm just gonna leave a little bit to spice itself. Like there's gonna be some stories with meet the girl, and then just a little bit of
for sure.
act.
It's crazy because
Me, I'm a crazy guy because me, I'm
yeah,
not just an art. I'm a storyteller. All my
yeah,
music, I'm trying to make my music like a little bit more interesting, not
right,
just to make song outside or in an Airbnb, just going singing.
yeah. It would be something different.
Yeah, something different.
Definitely, and when I listen to the song, and I'm like, man, like I could honestly see what the way the Bible is going. I'm like, no, I could envision, I could see do like what I mean. I'm some type of crazy, what I mean, a real
Yeah, yeah,
story with him and his shorty, because like it's
yeah.
what it gives off. You know what I'm saying? Like you,
The craziest part of the videos, like we actually had the girls on the piano, on the piano, like
mm,
that thing was fuck, like that's really crazy. I like that thing. The girls on the piano, like it was really actually me. For me, it's just not just doing the video, just doing the video. For me, it's
yeah,
just I had fun. I really had fun with the video because yeah, we're like actually in the video,
mm.
I was drunk because we had a couple of shots before,
You guys
before
are
the
lit.
movie starts. We got a couple of shots. And, it's quite a nice vibe.
That's it.
Yeah, it's quite a good experience. For me, shooting the video is not just that. Me having fun, having some good times with the models, so that like they should understand what's up the vibe. When next time you need to do some stuff, like some business stuff, they will know that King Lloydz were actually serious. Last time I had fun with me, they wouldn't hesitate to come back.
Yeah, yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for
you need
sure.
to keep that image, a good image. Yeah, first.
Definitely, man. No,
Next
that's it,
next
bro.
video of telling you is gonna be fire.
And then so right now, what's it called? I was looking before, and I saw you basically you're working on the EP right now at the same time, right? So you
Yeah, I
say
was
you
working on
have
yeah. But right now, I'm just putting a pause on the EP because I feel like
Okay.
I need to have a couple songs more to get in the EP.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I'm more focused on my visual. I'm trying to work on my visual. I feel like
Okay.
I need to bring out some new stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
because the last time I dropped was in January, February. Like I dropped the 8th February,
Yeah.
then the 25th February. So after that, I said, yo, come back with some dope shit. I feel like when I would drop the video and then I would work on the EP because I feel like there's
Okay.
more track. I have more track to it. I just put a pause on it now.
For
And
sure. So
I'm
right now,
sure I'm gonna drop the video.
definitely, no,
Take
definitely, that makes
everything
sense.
easy, not
Yeah.
rush. I feel like me and like I feel like I don't want to just drop an EP of 5 songs just anyhow just like that. I feel like I
Yeah.
need to take time, have a budget because just drop if you're like EP need to promote it. I think. So I feel like I'm not yet really rushed about the idea of this EP. So, but yeah, it's coming soon. Working on that after a couple of months already. Coming on my phone is part of the EP.
So, but EP,
I,
okay, sick.
I wanted to drop it before to make because I feel I want to drop the song because I've not been dropping for a while, so I think it's a little bit more time to complete the movie.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah, man. So you're gonna drop. So the EP, so the EP gonna come a little after basically after the video and
later.
everything.
I don't have a
Uh,
date yet specific because I don't want to lie to my friends. So yeah, type of thing. I'm working on the EP. I already have like couple 2, 3 songs
okay.
recorded because custom my phone as I said part of the EP. I said I was gonna release like 5 songs. So
Okay.
there's 2 more songs I'm gonna work with. I feel like now I'm more focused on the video.
Sick.
So I have to bring some new shit. So yeah, the EP is gonna drop. The EP is gonna drop.
No, for sure. And remember, one
Me,
more.
I
Just
have a question for you. I have
what's up?
one. Yeah, I have a question for you though.
What up?
Yeah. So yeah. Yo, Rockety. Yeah. My question is, how did you like get to the idea of saying, yo, I'm making this video to start interviewing like underground rappers? How did you come with that idea? Because really, yo, I really fuck with you when I see this. Because me, I never saw like it's real like you see like interview with some underground artists. So when I saw your shit, I say, yo, I'm really fucking with it. You're doing like something good for the city, for the underground people. Like it gives more confidence to the underground rappers, like to
Appreciate
keep
it.
on working hard because you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So
No,
yeah,
definitely, definitely. And that's the thing, right? It's just like it clicked to me a while back because like I always knew. That's weird because me, I'm someone I'm quiet, but I know how to talk at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always
yeah,
someone
yeah.
in my
I
corner.
see that. I looked your previous interview. Like I really fuck with you. You really know how to like to get your shit right.
Respect,
So
man.
yeah,
No,
basically,
yeah,
how did it come about to create a Big Steppah TV and start?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So no, basically it was just like, yo, you know what, man? Like I always wanted to do radio low key from when I was younger. You know what I mean? The idea was
yeah,
out there, but I didn't have the resources at the time. Then in social media, we got social media came about, whatnot, and everything. And then there was a point in time. I'm from 2019 up to now, 2018. We start realizing like everyone's like, people are making music and people are good. Now people aren't afraid to do it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
People aren't
yeah,
afraid
yeah.
to
Of
make music
course,
no more.
for sure.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
because
So
yeah, no cap. Because like Africans, like when I say to my parents, like I'm like my dad, like I make music. Like it's not really like the idea of me like going doing music and shit. But African parents, like in general, like
yeah.
the parents, they all want like the kids to go to school to be engineers, doctors.
Mhm.
So when you come with the idea of being a rapper, they're like say that still I'm doing my shit because I love music. You know what I'm saying?
No, exactly, man. It's
You
good.
fuck-
Sometimes you gotta choose your path,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, bro. So that's number six. But yeah, no, honestly, like, I always wanted to do radio, and I said social media. I realized, you know what, like guys are making
Mhm.
music, and it's like there's a lack of exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Of
so I'm like,
course.
let me go the other route real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
let me talk to these guys and let's let people know these guys are out here type thing. Because everyone wants to interview the big guys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
I know,
who's
I know.
interviewing the smaller
I
guys?
saw your song you dropped the other day, like on the part. Yo, that shit was dope. I said, yo, right?
Oh, respect, man.
Your bars though. I was like, because I was surprised. I was like, yo, rap actually good though.
Oh, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
But are you
It's
doing it for fun or you're like serious? Like,
no,
about
so it's crazy because my like if you go through my pages, my little brothers they rap, they're serious or they rap, and then my
yeah,
boys who I'm part with FTH, they rap too. You know what I'm saying? They ask me like, because I showed them a song because me the rap part was always for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I would
yeah,
like right now I'm working on something right now too with my brother, but it's always
yeah,
like a fun thing for me because I always love music.
yeah,
I love listening to music. I love when I see guys create music. I love seeing people drop
yeah,
music. I love, you know what I'm saying, the process. So
yeah, yeah, good,
you
good,
know what I'm
good.
saying. So my boys
Yeah,
FTH they rap. So I'm like, I'm gonna hop on with these guys because I'm like, you know what, I'm pretty good at it. I'm not bad. So I'm like, let me do. Why
mhm,
not do both? But this radio stuff right here, this talking to artists, it's like I love it because like I said, I want people to see who the artists are. I want people to get to know who you guys are and whatnot. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
sure. Yeah,
So
yeah, sure.
that's how it happens basically. You know what I mean? And then
Okay.
we're building, the brand's building right now. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
man, I'm telling you, it's a process, man. So it's Montreal, bro. I'm telling you, there's so much talent. I say this almost
yeah.
every interview.
There's so much talent in this like number of underground rappers that that's too much. That's actually what gave me some like confidence. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
I see because when I see somebody dropping a hard video on YouTube, I'm like, yo, I have to go harder than this guy. Like, it gives me like the inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, for
Like,
sure.
yeah, I want to drop some music. I want to go hard on him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I keep working hard. That's how every day.
Yeah,
Like also a lot of when people criticize my shit, saying I'm an artist. I step criticize when people like as like there's something to say in life. There's nobody. Not everyone's gonna like you. There's people gonna fuck with you, and then
yeah,
there's other people not gonna fuck with you. So
right.
yeah, for me, criticizing my music gets me more like it gets me more, give me more confidence, gives me more ways to go harder. Because when
Right.
you criticize me, it's not I'm not the type of guy who's gonna take it negatively. Say, oh, no, he said my song was trash. I'm not gonna make it anymore. For me, it's like, oh, he said, "Ah, I'm gonna bring something more hard." You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's why that's why I really went hard. I really went crazy. I said I'm gonna go crazy on party. That's where I really went crazy to see the results. So that I was pretty happy with the results. So that's why it gives me more confidence to drop more music. So we never, as I said, we never knew what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Mm.
Somebody up me fall on your shit. Say, yo, this guy is dope. So we never know.
No, definitely, you really don't, man. It's just once you keep going at it, and then you realize, all right, boom, like you said, the results here, and it's just
Yeah,
more comes, more things follow, man. More things follow.
yeah, sure.
And then the question I had for you was, do you have other? I saw a couple weeks ago you were gonna work with a artist. I think it was from Toronto. Or am I tripping?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. But like, nah, I don't really want to talk about it. I want to keep it like really
Yeah,
low
yeah, no,
key.
for sure.
Yeah, sure.
But
Cause,
basically, yeah,
I don't want to talk about like projects like yet. Like we're still talking about it, but very keep it like low.
no
I
problem. Say
think
less, say less, say
because I
less.
feel like I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Sure, I don't want to like promote something that is not yet finalized because you
Yeah,
never know. Like still in business to talk. So I feel like I want to talk about it now. That's why I'm talking about calling my phone because starting my phone is the project show that I'm
yeah.
working on to be on the 9th December. So at the end
Mm-hmm.
of the debut of the year 2022, gonna drop.
Sick. I know you excited about this project. That's how you know it's a good
Yeah,
one
'cause
coming
I'm
out.
a guy. Yeah, 'cause I know I'm a guy of the type of guy like I hype. I like to hype people because hype
Yeah,
people. They should know what type of guy I'm in, bro. They should know what type of rapper. Like this isn't just take me light, yo. You know what I'm saying? So that's
yeah,
why I'm trying to let my people know that yo, I'm really serious about it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because as I said, I did 18 years without rapping. So starting now from a country that people don't know me, I have potential, but I feel like people just don't know me because I'm not here. You know what I'm saying? If I started rapping back in the day before,
yeah,
I wouldn't like having like probably more like old big audience. But right now, I have people listen to me, you know.
yeah.
But yeah, I feel like if I was I started actually right way back, I feel like, if we probably upper than like maybe bigger than that. But we're still there. The potential is there. It's the most important thing. Like you listen to my music, actually, like actually makes me do stuff.
No, definitely. But
Yeah,
honestly, man, it's I really believe in better late than never. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
like you said, had you started before, a bit a different story. But at the end of the day, you know what? You started when you started. You know what I'm saying? And at least you started. You feel me? So
yeah,
it's just you focus on now, and then watch later on. It's gonna show,
yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? That's what
yeah,
it is. But
yeah.
I know you like I said you don't want to speak too much about like situations with other people, but like do you have other ideas in mind of like regarding Montreal artists like you may want to work with? Like you don't have to give the details, but like do you have artists in mind that you may want to work with during depending on different projects or not or you don't know
Uh,
right now?
me, I'm type of guy. It depends. If you actually like, depends. Me, I'm open to the future. I'm like, time guy, but open to the future.
Yeah,
But for now, I feel like I need to focus more on myself. Like I want to focus on myself as a
yeah,
artist, like kind of grow more, and then we're gonna see later. But right
straight up.
now, like I feel like I can do. I have a lot of features. My just like my friends, my artist friends who are rapping.
Yeah,
But I feel like the city needs to get together or something because if you're underground artist, you're not yet at the top. I feel like you need to be humble yourself, and then the city needs to come together and make like features, more features to more underground artists. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's why it's missing in the city because everybody wants to be themselves and they think that they're already rich, but like you're there, bro. Like
yeah,
everybody still on the same level. You're not yet popping. You're still an underground artist. I feel like you need to get closer together because as always said, like something says that if you work together, you can win a championship. Like a group of like if you like was a group, you can do something better than being just solo.
yeah, yeah. No, for sure, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
So right now I'm more like focused on myself, trying to get myself or you know, like I'm open to this.
No, no, no. I feel you, man. Honestly, I like the answer. It's like you're building yourself right now. You're building what you have to do for yourself right now. You know what I'm saying? Working on your song, working on your moves. It's good, you know what I mean? Because a lot of guys do the
Yeah.
other way around where they run to hop and work with people, but it's like they didn't find themselves yet, you know what I'm saying, in terms of their own craft, you know what I'm saying, and their own sound or whatnot. So it's dope that you're doing that for yourself
That's
right
why I
now.
didn't want to talk about the local guy.
Yeah,
I want to keep it low key now because I feel like yeah, I want to grow as an artist. I know I can make it myself because I have a lot of potential.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's almost there's some shit that happened to me, but I don't feel like gonna just to expose it like just like that. 'Cause I don't feel like just to show because I'm a type of humble guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
yeah.
yet what star or whatsoever. I take everything like low key easy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sure. I know that it's more coming. It's something great coming. So
Of course,
just
man. Of course, you gotta manifest it like this here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Manifest the positivity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of great things are gonna come for a lot of artists.
I almost got signed like public record LA after party dropped.
Mm,
Yeah, so like but it didn't actually work for the reason after so so the African people like they're always like that, like to take their song. But for sure, like you're gonna keep on grinding, you never know. That's why I'm gonna keep going harder and harder until one day something happens.
yeah, that's it, bro. That's it, man. That's the best answer you could give, my G. The best answer
Yeah,
you could give, fam.
thank you, fam. I
Uh,
appreciate it.
That's it, man. But on that note, my guy, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through, you know what I'm saying? Us doing this, you
So
know what
you're
I'm
welcome, G, you're welcome.
saying?
Shout out Rock City and shout out everybody who's watching this.
Yes, sir. Guys, call me on my phone. King Lloydz is out now. peep the audio. Music video coming
But
very
like the
soon.
audio, yeah. There's something. Coming my phone is out now all on my page because I had a few problems with because I use my app.
Yeah,
So I had few problems because they didn't up my cover. But I say I'm not gonna drop it anymore on Spotify, on iTunes or whatsoever. Because I'm waiting. I said I'm
okay,
gonna wait till the video actually drops. So it's
okay.
gonna drop at the same time. But actually, it's out on my YouTube page if you want to listen to it. But actually, it's gonna be official when I'm gonna drop the video on all platforms. So
Say
yo, I
less.
was really thank you for having me, Rock City. Shout out Big Steppah TV. You know that shit.
You fucking vibes, man. My guy.
You know the vibes.
Guys, that's it. We are
Yeah,
out. Love.
yeah, all love, man. Take care.